It's Friday, my dudes.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. Hey, you guys!
Hi, this is Alan. I like IRONWORX because it's where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
I love IRONWORX with Josh, Walt and Zack. It's like sitting in your front room having a cosy chat with your best friends.
Hi, it's Diva here, and I just want you to know that IRONWORX with Josh, Walt and Zack, it's definitely my favourite dose of reality. Come join the family and keep it flat.
Why sleep in when you could get your dose of iron in the morning? Listen to the IRONWORX.
This is enlightened dawn. Roses are red, violets are blue. Ironrealmmedia is the best on the plane. To this show, I will forever be true. You guys are truly the best, and I love you guys. I'm so thankful to have you in my life.
Do you like listening to space letters from Never a Straight Answer? Then tune in to the IRONWORX with Zack, Walter, and Josh. Break clear of the fear on the IRONWORX and become an Iron Scout.
Allegedly.
Good morning, good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you.
We could listen to ironrealmmedia in a nanosecond, but we've lost the technology, and it's a hard process to rebuild truth frequency radio. And it's too bad, because ironrealmmedia is a wonderful program.
Good morning. I'm here.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up.
Wake up!
What is dark matter?
Okay, we don't know.
That's great. That's why it's called dark.
It's exactly.
Everyone knows all reputable information comes from random people on the internet. Tell me things, internet. The earth is flat. It's like school in your hand.
Okay, dark matter is something we do not know what it is. We believe the dark matter is there, but we have never detected it. Well, what I'm afraid of course, is that there is no dark matter out there.
There was one?
There is no dark matter out there. We need to think really hard,
Happy Friday, my friend.
And at TGIF. It does appear that we made it through a whole entire another week. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the IRONWORX. Good to see you all back here there in chat. And we've got the full crew here this morning. Good morning, gentlemen. How has your weeks been? Well, 1 week, but two of you.
Dos weekos?
Yes, dos weekos.
Yeah, we did it. We made it through. Right. Exactly.
But it's Friday, and Dawn got herself a new phone.
What?
So that's good.
Must have the best new state-approved mind control device in the business.
Congratulations.
You're gonna do it right.
Mine barely brainwash anybody. One of those old androids.
Hi, sweetie. Are you here? Yes, I see you are.
Oh, it appears
Yes,
Zack sent you a text
been...
too. I didn't even notice.
Oh, really? I haven't even looked at my phone yet. I may not even have turned my phone actually up yet at all.
Because it was one of those like, oh, that's happening right now? Okay. That's right now.
That's like already?
That's what all these alarms and stuff are going off for.
Oh, looks like Dawn got herself one of those U phones.
A me phone?
No. A U phone. According to her, she called it an iPhone.
Oh, her phone.
At least.
Well, you know, are we already eating paper? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, Daddy. What else would we do? You can't eat the paper. Oh, my little child. Oh, little child of mine. Sweet child of mine.
I was just getting ready to sing it. Thank good you did.
Don't do it. I'm not gonna. I abstained. Yeah, I feel like something has been taken away from me in my area here. Knock something off. I don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out. Oh, well, so much for typing. No, don't drink my... Get out of my drink. Oh, little children. Remember early on when I was squirting them in water bottles to keep them off this air? Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Then I said, well, no, that's going to break the trust bond. I can't do that.
It's going to soak your electronics is what it's going to do.
Well, that too, but still.
Spend all day sprayed water in there.
Think of the training that would have happened and the not being in my wayness of it all.
Yeah, but at least you got their
and
trust.
Here we are. But there's the trust. Oh, little children. Okay.
Sheesh. Regina says her daughter bought the iPhone 17 and paid $2,100 bills for it.
That's gross.
That is gross. But the phone bill's probably cheaper. Probably only like $150 now every month for the phone you paid outright for.
Some typing? There could be typing. Oh, little child.
More money than brain cells, Regina, Anna says. We'd call that more dollars than cents.
Oh, little child. Oh, dear. Let's get you on. I know you are. Your public is missing you.
The fans await.
Yeah. Let's see. How does this thing work again? Did they plug that wire? No, they did. There's an orangish hue that I'm not used to, though.
That is weird. I'm noticing that too. I don't believe that's me.
No, it's probably. I know what it is. I bet I know exactly what it is. Oh, little sweetie, I know. Goodness, just can't get enough. Yes. Oh, goodness. See if I can fix it now. Now, Stagecraft 101.
Look at that. Just pulled that cell out, didn't you?
Yeah. It's all about the lighting. Oh, sweetie. Now there's your good side. How was your week, Doctor?
It's been all right. Work's been keeping me busy. Lots of stuff going on there. But it just gives me an opportunity to impress my bosses by getting shit done, so that helps.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
And my son's been fighting with his girlfriend. So that's always fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trouble is, it causes flashbacks. Because believe it or not, my son is awfully a lot like his dad. So listen to him go at her causes some mixed feelings inside of me. I know he's going to come back in about 20 years and wish he hadn't treated people like that. I gotta have been better off just leaving her ass. Or figuring out a better way to deal with her or something. But what are you going to do? I mean, that's just sort of the nature of it, isn't it? When it comes to genetics and trying to deal with my son, not much else you can do. Sorry, I had to. Turns out, Walter, you just mentioning the name didn't do it for me. Didn't give me the sort of satisfying completion that I needed.
I get it. Sometimes you got to release. You got to get complete.
Exactly.
Completion.
Otherwise, I just end up with blue ears, and that sucks.
Yeah, that's gross as well. Oh, and I thought you'd settled for a moment. What was I thinking?
Would you see Trump's all mad?
What's he mad about?
Because ABC and NBC are not going to be airing his speech live.
Oh.
Like, dude, what do you expect when you go around calling people fake news and this and that and garbage and blah, blah, blah?
I insulted every single one of their reporters. Why don't they want to come visit? I treat them all like shit when they get here.
I mean, part of the job of the president isn't so much to be, nice to reporters, but is to be bipartisan and, unite the country. That's part of their job, to get the Republicans and the Democrats to get along somewhat so you can actually get something done and passed. And he is probably the worst president in my lifetime at bringing people together. I've never seen the country so divided like it is. It's just wild.
How do you really do that, though? You're divided into basically two groups of contrasting viewpoints. So if the president comes from one, how is he expected to unite the two? It makes sense to me if he says, well, I'm going to...
Republican anymore. Once you become president, you're not a Republican president.
Gotcha. So once they vote you into office, then you ignore the people that voted you there and the reasons that they voted you in.
No, you don't just ignore them, but you're supposed to be,
Why?
able to get people to come together to get stuff done.
And how would you do that if not by compromising the values that got you there and accepting the values that you rejected?
Well, by not calling your opponents retarded on live TV.
That helps. So if you can just ignore them completely and their wants and wishes and just say, nope, I'm not going to acknowledge anything that you have to say, and I'm only going to acknowledge the people with whom I agree, that way I can get the things done that I was voted in.
Well, no, I'm not saying that.
Well, it just seems like a catch-22. There's no real good way to do it. Like, you either ignore the people that voted you there, or you ignore the entire other side, or you can compromise and just say, nope, I'm going to not do the things that got me here, and I am going to do some of the things that people didn't want. That way I can unite both sides. Like, I just don't know that there's a good way to do that. Or even a good outcome.
So, Once Upon a Time in America... What? Is that a book title? It might be. Once Upon a Time in America, there was a dude, and he kind of actually did what you're talking about, that dude. He kind of brought the country together, and everybody was working it all out, and changes were, all the times they were a-changing. And then something got in the way of, that's right, it was a bullet to the head, or 3, and one of them was magical. It did all kind of aerodynamically impossible things. And then after that, the president just kind of towed the line and did what he was told, and resigned when he was supposed to, stumbled down the stairs when he should, and raised his peanuts, and acted with his monkey, and I'm trying to go through them all. I can't remember. What was the next one? Monkey, and then there was, oh, that's right, then there was Satan incarnate himself, and then his son.
The one who helped kill that young president.
Right, see, it's almost like a movie.
Wasn't Bush head of the CIA at the time? I'm pretty sure George H.W.
I believe you are correct. You are, absolutely. I'm pretty sure 100% correct. Sorry, I was still maneuvering cats around. But yeah, vague recollections of stuff about that kind of stuff anyway. Yeah, again, probably just a movie I saw.
Hegseth announces annual testosterone screening for service members. What?
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
I don't understand why, though.
Declining testosterone levels in men. So every service member over the age of 30 will get the test. And that's it. They're just going to show you what your levels are. If you want to raise them, it's up to you to do it. They're just testing it to give you the information, the way I understand it.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then they're offering testosterone replacement therapy to those with the lower
if you
levels.
Want it. Again, they're not even mandating it.
Yeah.
They're just saying, here's your level.
You have to.
Yeah. And I'm all right with that. Having been in the military, if I'd have known my testosterone levels were low and I was not performing at my peak levels, I would have more than likely taken it, thinking it was closer to anabolic steroids than anything else, and thought, hey, that's good. Because I was like dangerously close to starting steroids in the Marine Corps. Just because there's nothing better to do.
And you kind of want your Marines and stuff like that and military men to have high testosterone. I mean, if you're going to have to go out there and, you know, do these acts of violence and whatnot, you better have some testosterone in your system. I'm just saying. What else has been going on? Oh, shit. An Orange County tow company pays $160,000 for illegally auctioning Camp Pendleton service member vehicles. For illegally auctioning vehicles. And were owned by members of the military.
Funny how that works. What are the chances these people here are going to actually be from, like, Oceanside, California? So we're just going to tow these vehicles because what the fuck are they going to do about it? They're going to get stationed out somewhere else and they'll just say, fuck it, I guess I'll just pay because I don't have any way to go and do any of this other stuff to get it out. Let me just pay the money. Right.
So according to the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say it's a great business model till you get caught.
Yeah, right. According to the Service Member Civil Relief Act, tow companies are required to obtain a court order before selling or disposing of a vehicle owned by an SCRA protected service member. Aren't all service members protected?
I'd think.
Yeah, when they tell you that's a service member's, you know, there are certain leeway things that they get. I mean, they're stationed halfway around the world. They just got called and sent off. You know, hey, tomorrow at 0600, you're going to be leaving for, 6 months? Sometimes longer.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you get the notice like that. Like it's 9 o'clock at night. Hey, tomorrow at 0600, we're heading out. So yeah, you might not have perfect plans for your vehicle, and yeah, we need to make exceptions for stuff like that. They're taking a pretty big chunk of their time and putting it towards our safety. Least we could do is you tow their vehicle, not go and sell it without them knowing about it. We are waiting with bated breath. Gathering El Nino could be the strongest on record. So I ain't seen Al Gore come out and talk about the global coming ice age anymore.
No, I think he was not terribly long ago.
He's still at it, huh?
I think so.
I thought people just laughed him off so much that he was just like, okay, I'll stop. And he's going to keep going with it.
Yeah, looks like he's doubling down. As of 2 weeks ago, he says, unfortunately, yes. Al Gore says when asked if his warnings about climate change are coming true. Unfortunately, they are coming true. As a matter of fact, we all died 15 years ago, according to my predictions. So that sucks for us because we're dead now. Because they all came true. 20 years ago, an inconvenient truth came out. That's crazy.
Minute daylight savings time would look like.
Yeah, it looks like apparently somebody just passed something about making it permanent.
Yeah, I saw something about that.
So it passed the House vote 308 to 171. Sunshine Protection Act.
So if I don't switch over, can I be charged with not protecting the sun? For attacking the sun? Well, the sunlight, not the sun itself. I mean, that's awfully far away and awfully big and awfully hot. But I could attack the light.
Ian says that climate change stopped with the data centers. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Turns out now it's really okay how much. It doesn't really matter how much power we use. Like, leave your lights on. Nobody gives a fuck. Because we're going to build a data center that uses 4 times that every day anyway. So go ahead. It's be a drop in the bucket. Plus, we're going to raise all the rates like 3 times. So that'll be great for us. So go ahead and leave your lights on. It's cool.
Well, they say they're going to leave this up to the states.
Oh, no. Louisiana. Damn.
And that's just not... I'm sorry. I think that's a bad idea. I'm all about state rights and this and that. But this is the time that everybody's going to be using. Let's keep people on the same page. We don't need, like, checkerboard clock, time. Like, now it's 3 o'clock. I go into this state, it's 4 o'clock. I go back into this state. Now it's 3:30.
But isn't that the way it is at the edge of all time zones?
Yeah, but it's like you get into that time zone and then you're in that time zone. It's not like it switches back over.
Until you go home.
It's not like it's utterly confusing and fucking ridiculous or anything. No.
Yeah, I mean, I lived right on a time zone.
I think everybody should get assigned their own.
You were really going to have to. Damn. because you just won't set it.
Like, that'd be a better way to identify us all with our own individual time zone.
Yeah.
I don't need a social security number. I need my own time zone.
Right. Thank you. Portable. Kind of like the cone of silence. It drops down around you.
Yep. You can just check my phone to see what the time my phone says for you to know exactly who I am.
There'd be too many people with their phones just stuck at 5 o'clock.
No, their phones will be blinking noon over and over and over. Oh, silly girl.
I saw Sam Neill died.
Yeah, I saw that. That was, I think.
I recommend everybody getting really, really stoned and watching that Sam Neill movie. Fuck, what is it? In the Mouth of Madness. I highly recommend getting really stoned and watching In the Mouth of Madness.
Good stuff. I still remember seeing him as Damien, all grown up. For wasn't it the third movie? I'm pretty sure the Omen 3. Yeah, he was the president. I'm pretty sure, or some kind of political figure. Anyway, yeah, that was him. His first movie. It was a very, very interesting movie. Very interesting. What's the word? It was just well done. I remember it being well done for the time. It was like, you know. Oh, I want to spoil it if you never saw Omen 3 with him in it. It's definitely a good movie. Go see it.
Spoiler alert, but it was all for Damien.
It was. Craig, I'm sorry, I'm looking at Craig's name. I'm sorry. Jeremy, I'm not having much luck here. You're just going to have to send me a thing. It's Flat Earth Head, capital FEH, space in between each name. Because I've tried every possible combination of what you told me it is, and it's not coming up at all. We're doing game stuff. Trying to find him on my little game, on my little phone, my little time waster game. It's now got me like addicted. I'm addicted. Yes, I am addicted.
Right. Earth-like, in a Goldilocks zone of this star, blah, 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 blah. Saw its atmosphere escaping the helium from a place in Chile, not even from like something that's floating in space, right?
Is this the guy that did it with his Game Boy camera or something? No, seriously, it happened.
It will not tell me how far away this thing is at all. They're not even mentioning the distance anymore. But they're seeing helium escaping the upper atmosphere. Now we've gone over how they even notice that there's a planet there, right? Is by the star twinkling. They don't even see the planet. But now they're telling us they're seeing gas escaping the planet that they can't see. Oh, but it's because of the colors that it puts off.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, it's like fireworks, right?
I think it's hilarious that they stopped telling us how far away these things are now. Like it mentions nothing about so many light years or this or that or blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, we found one. Circling a star out there. They give you the name of the star, but don't say how far away it is. Yeah, it sounds very scientific.
Oh, little child.
Man, I never realized.
The world is known as LHS 1140b. So however far away LHS 1140b is, that's the one they're lying about now. My goodness.
I mean, is it really that hard to come up with individual names?
Right.
All right, let me see.
I didn't realize what shoddy editing
July
there was
9th,
on that Omen scene. Sorry, go ahead.
The jump out the window.
Scene.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird cuts in there that I never realized. Like, oh, what we need is like 4 different buildings for you to jump off, and we'll just splice them all together. Hopefully nobody notices.
Yeah.
All these different shots.
Old school filmmaking used to be different because they didn't think people pay attention, I guess. I don't know. So, July 9th, according to Engadget, let's see. Musician and retro tech fan Chris Growl made headlines after using a Game Boy camera to take a photo of Jupiter. Obviously, a Game Boy camera isn't capable of that kind of range on its own. Come on, Josh, Zack, what are y'all thinking? He had some colleagues connect the camera to the eyepiece of the Hooker telescope at the Mount Wilson Observatory. Yeah, let that hang a second.
Wonder how much that cost him to connect to that.
Well, depends on if you want to see the whole sky or just the moon.
Well, he only needs the whole, I think.
There it is. Let's see. Thanks to a 3D printed adapter, that's how they did it with their little printer there. But anyway, now he's released the schematics for the adapter, meaning anyone can print their own one for free. Here's even a quick tutorial video about it, which I am not going to play. If you want to go find your Game Boy and print you up one, I'll share the story with you there in chat. But there you go. Oh, so it didn't say anything about whether he could run Doom on it or not. This thing on?
Check.
I hear you.
Nah, being dumb.
Played.
So I'm still trying to figure it out, Jeremy. It's not working.
So the Pentagon is proposing new secrecy power to withhold unclassified records from public access laws. You're not even going to try to hide it?
Yeah.
Like, really?
It's the unclassified, but fuck you, Bill. Not classified, but fuck you.
So it's asking Congress for a broad new authority to withhold unclassified records from the public, a proposal that transparency advocates say could significantly reduce the public's ability to scrutinize the nation's largest federal agency and understand how billions of taxpayer dollars are spent. I'm sorry, the CIA should not be our largest federal agency. I mean, isn't that bullshit? I mean, isn't the NSA like 5 times bigger than the CIA and the FBI combined? At least it was.
That sounds right. Seems like they're something like
the
that.
NSA is huge, and they're very, very hush hush about like telling their employees, yeah, you don't go around talking about it. You work for the NSA. Tell people what you do. You're a this or a that or blah blah blah, but you work for a think tank. Something like that. That's what you say. Oh my goodness, we're launching more strikes on Iran. See, and this is what I was scared of. I kept warning Iran's not a third world country. Because they're not going to be able to get everything with just missiles and bombs and stuff like that. If they're actually going to go through with all this, they're going to be putting boots on the ground. Oh, man. I just don't like that. It's bad enough we got to send our men and women over there in these big giant boats, and they got to live out there in the middle of the sea, you know, all that kind of stuff. But to be on land in a foreign land where you're not wanted, and this, man, I've seen what happens. The strong people, right? And they come back home and they're driving down the road and a plastic bag is sitting on the side of the road and they freak out. Almost swerve off the road trying to avoid a little plastic bag. Because in the not so distant past in their lives, a plastic bag like that there's a good chance there was a bomb in that bag waiting for you to drive near it so they can push a button and blow it up. That does stuff to your psyche. It probably changes you forever. You may not be, you know, super skittish for the rest of your life, but it's going to change you, you know, maybe unrecognizable ways for the most part, but it's still going to change you. Some of that stuff you can't unsee. Yeah, big shout out to all the men and women out there in the armed forces. And shit, everybody else here that just helps this place go. We have all these people from around the world visiting for the World Cup, and they're all just amazed at how awesome America is, right? Compared to their countries.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of work, a lot of sweat, a lot of blood to make it run like this. And a lot of us, you know, we've been living like this our whole lives. It's been pretty awesome. And we start taking that for granted. This World Cup has been a great wake-up call to a lot of people who, you know, love to badmouth the United States so much and pick out all our flaws. Oh, every country, every person, everything has flaws.
Says you.
Well, there was this one guy I heard about one time. He said he came pretty close.
Fun at parties.
Yeah.
All we have is water. I got you.
No problem. I got you. But yeah, if you live here in the United States with Josh and Walt and I, just realize you're living better than kings lived like 100 years ago. Royalty.
They didn't even have toilets in their castles.
That's what I was thinking. We got indoor plumbing, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, running water at the turn of a knob. It's just amazing. All these advancements. And you know, it's not just wealthy people who have this stuff. Water runs to trailers, you know, and gas and all that stuff. This place is pretty amazing. It really is. What we've done with rocks from the ground and the trees, and we turned it into this stuff. It's pretty impressive, I must say. You know, there's people, we see the people living in the tribes, right? Out in the middle of the jungle and this and that, and living in these huts and this and that. And I think it doesn't dawn on some people that, like, they never leave there. Like, we see that stuff, or people will go and, record it and document it and whatnot, but then they come home and come back to this. Well, those people stay there. They're still right now laying in that grass hut made of twigs and sticks and twine. Bugs all over them and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Not even as comfortable as when we go camping for fun. Our roughing it is more easygoing than their everyday life. And I don't think people grasp that whole idea and concept. But yeah, it'd be awesome if we could all just kind of lay around and not do that much all day, right? Let's just all hang out, sing Kumbaya, hold hands.
Yeah, that makes for
I
some...
wouldn't be happy doing that. I'd have to do something.
What's up, Dawn?
Hello.
Hi, girl.
It's
Ready,
lovely.
happy
Kumbaya, it's done. Kumbaya.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't sit around being lazy all day. I'd have to do something. I have ADHD.
Shit needs to get done.
Exactly.
If we want to live the way we live, with our electricity and our running water and our air conditioning and all these so-called necessities of life, right?
Mm-hmm.
It don't just happen. Ask those people living out there in the jungle. It should just doesn't pop up and you get to move in and just start living.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this. For
Absolutely.
decades upon decades upon decades.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I admit it, I'm spoiled.
Oh yeah, we all are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We had to, how many people do you think would actually survive if you had nothing and you have to, sleep in the woods and for yourself? I think at least 3/4 of the population would perish.
Yeah, I'm thinking higher, like 90,
Yeah, probably.
93%, 94%.
Nobody knows how to take care of themselves. Why
Very
learn how to
few.
grow food or go hunt when you can go to the grocery store and buy it? That's what they think.
Yeah, these were things that we were all taught at a very young age. I don't do it much anymore. I don't go hunting really, anything like that, but I know how. I know you don't just go walking around in the woods trying to find a deer and chase it down,
No, you gotta
jump
wait.
on it.
Patience. You need patience.
Patience is a virtue.
Yeah. I do the gardening. That's
Gardening is some work too.
Sure is. Especially keeping little critters out of it.
Yeah.
So mad at
Human
the
hair,
rabbit.
Don. Human hair is the best thing I found.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Like put my hair in the garden and they'll stay away?
Mm-hmm. Next time you get a haircut or whatnot, or trim the unmentionables, stuff like that, save that.
Okay.
And then sprinkle it around your garden or just around the edge.
All right.
Most animals smell humans and they're like, whoa. Yeah, there's one close. Let's get out of here.
All right,
Works
I'm
great
gonna
for
do that.
deer.
The deer ate all my crab apples. But I guess you can't really eat those anyway, right?
You can make a crabapple pie type thing, but I don't think it'd be very good. I used to chew on crab apples just for the sour bite. I'd spit them out. They just brought a bajillion bees.
Oh. Yeah.
When they'd fall on the ground and all start getting mushy, the bees love that stuff. I think they're getting drunk off of it.
Probably. I have honeybees. They made a little bees nest in my garden. I let them stay because they're pollinating my plant. So, yeah, sure. You can show.
Seeing more of these wildlife crossings going up.
So, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Whatever you got, Walter.
I'm gonna see your. I don't remember now what you had in your story. Was it a carbon atom signature? What was it that was telling them about their star?
Oh, helium.
Helium. Okay, I'll see your helium element, Zachary, and I'll raise you. Let me see the official name of it.
Now it's hard to raise higher than helium.
Wait now.
Helium's up there.
Erythrulose. Erythrulose.
Well, you win.
I'll see your helium and raise you some erythrulose. Well, it turns out that name of that I can't say at all because it has letters that don't go together in words like that. That's sugar. That's a sugar found in raspberries. A natural sugar found in raspberries. Now, guess where they found it? In a cloud and interstellar gas in the center of the Milky Way galaxy.
The raspberry galaxy.
Right there in the middle. Oh my God.
I almost want to say you can't make this shit up, but
no, they can. Raspberry sugar in space. I think that was on Prince's fifth album. Pretty sure. Finding was unexpected. This is a quote. As the prevailing view in astrochemistry, is that like jumbo shrimp or military intelligence? Astrochemistry? Yeah. I thought it might be. Oh my God. Yeah, you can't really make this stuff up.
Astrochemistry. Study of chemical compounds that you can never touch, see, observe.
That's a hard science.
Yeah, you watch a star twinkle and say, "Oh, that's a planet." What would you say? Was that about the size of Earth, or maybe Jupiter? We'll say it's a little bigger than Jupiter this time. Okay, what's it made of? It's going to be raining diamonds there. That sounds cool.
They probably use a very special technical instrument to figure all this out, Zach. You remember being a kid and the
Magic 8 Ball?
Magic 8 Ball? Right there. You see, you can figure out science.
It is decidedly so.
John Fetterman, I think he's Pennsylvania senator, says he'll leave the Democratic Party if it officially becomes anti-Israel.
I'm pretty sure that's Sloth's son. Like if Sloth had a child, that would be David Fetterman. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you guys. It'd be awesome if he came in and just said Rocky Road and walked out. And that was it. I'm waiting for Terry Crews to be our next president. Hector Camacho, Alejandro Mountain Dew.
Fuck yeah.
Mountain Dew is one of his middle names. Oh, did you see that one guy that spends like $2 million on healthcare, whatever, trying to live forever? Has some rare, uncurable disease. Apparently, he's had it for a long time. And people are wondering, okay, well, you've got like 10 personal doctors. None of them caught this shit. Yeah, apparently you can't live forever using science. Only Vol's blood.
Yep. Turns out if your stomach starts to eat yourself, that requires 12 doctors to identify, so...
Didn't quite have enough doctors there. Let's just make it a baker's dozen. Beware a tasty mushroom with a powerful hallucinogen. Well, I'm sure people are
Isn't this
enjoying it.
The one we were talking about years ago? The Lilliputian mushroom? Is that the one that makes you see little people?
That isn't this one, but I remember talking about that. This one's Lanmeoa asiatica. Oh no, could have visions for days of tiny people running and jumping around. Okay, where do I find this stuff?
I want to play. Right.
Is a bolete mushroom, prized for its delicious taste and hugely popular in Yunnan province, China, where it is found growing in a symbiotic relationship with pine trees. But anyone eating the mushrooms needs to be careful because it also gives hallucinations of lots of tiny people about 2 centimeters tall, wearing brightly colored clothes, all jumping, running, climbing, and being generally playful, but in a normal, real-world setting. So like Gulliver's Travels, kind of.
So I can meet some little people? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They can build toys in December?
It's completely unrelated to psilocybes or magic mushrooms, which give wide-ranging hallucinations for a few hours triggered by the chemical psilocybin.
Ah, yes. This mushroom that causes hallucinations and this mushroom causes hallucinations. I don't see any relation.
Well, the substance in this mushroom remains unknown. It's okay.
So
all right,
maybe
folks,
it is
wrap your
related.
head around this. All right? They don't know the chemical compound in this mushroom that people eat. They touch it. They can observe it, right?
A popular
But then there's
delicacy.
a glimmer on a star 1,000 light years away.
Raspberry fucking sugar, Zach.
And they'll tell you that the atmosphere is made of raspberry sugar. Now, they can't figure out what's in this mushroom, right? That they can hold in their hand, cut open, dissect, do all chemical compound tests, whatever, right? Run it through all the machines. But they'll tell you what's on that exoplanet that they can't even see 1,000 light years away. Right. I want to see tiny people.
Yeah, me too.
Go to the circus.
The guy at the University of Utah is researching
midgets.
it.
They're not-
I'm
they're
sure
not-
he is.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Those are little people, not tiny people.
Okay, so what is known is that the visions always feature tiny people and can last for days. Now, that hallucinogen can be destroyed by cooking the mushroom for 15 minutes before eating.
But who wants to do that?
It's only been found in one other place on Earth, and that was the Philippines. Land Mayo Asiatica. I want some. I want to see little people. I don't know about seeing little people for days. That might get a little overwhelming. But I'd like to see little people.
If I'm not wearing my glasses, will I see them? Because 2 centimeters isn't very big.
Yeah, that's teeny tiny. Like how
tiny.
do you focus in on something? Like, do you still see them if you're like near blind? Would it just look like a bunch of bugs running around on the ground?
Could I use a magnifying glass to better make out the details?
These are all questions you may have yourself. With a little luck, I'm going to get a hold of these mushrooms.
And some mushrooms from the Philippines, or at least from the continent of Asia.
I'm going to see some little people. Can you talk to the little people? Do they make noise?
Well, I mean, you could totally talk to them. They may or may not talk back, but you're more than welcome to say whatever you want to them.
That's racist, Josh.
All right.
Top flight scared the world, Craig.
There it is.
What's up, Craig?
You're slacking last time, Zach.
I know.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, man?
I'm here. My TV's behind.
Civil rights leader. Does anybody believe that Al Sharpton is a civil rights leader?
He's a great man, Zach. How dare you? He wants the best for his people and everyone alike.
That'd be about $9,999 for that statement.
Oh, baby, get out. What'd you do? Oh, my God. Select JavaScript instance. I think she is reprogramming my computer. Oh, man.
She became a hacker overnight.
She's a cat hacker.
Cat hacker.
How do I do this? I'm not doing this.
Your husband stole that phone, Dawn. Who are you kidding? Or you stole it from him? Who you stole it from? Her.
Yeah. I'm keeping it. He's mine now.
Oh, so
can't
that's
show
mine.
me
I thought he got
iPhone
it for you. I thought he got it for you. What do you mean you're keeping it?
Well, apparently the chick that gave it to him said, "Oh, what do you mean you can only use it for like a month?"
The chick? Wait,
yeah.
the chick that gave it to him? Who's the chick that gave it to him? What is going on? His girlfriend.
I said, "There's a girl from the bar."
What? I'm confused. Are you guys confused? Because I'm fucking confused.
Kimmy. She's both of our friends.
Kimmy, she's got a... Huh? His girlfriend.
She's our friend. She's our friend that's a girl.
Oh, she's your friend too, okay.
She is.
But you stole her phone. You guys stole her phone. You guys...
I didn't steal. She gave it to him.
You colluded and stole her phone.
She said we can keep it if we want to pay her for it, so...
Does she have an extra phone or something?
Apparently. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Alright. Okay. I was just confused. Don't mind me.
So a guy who pointed a laser, right, at a plane.
Yeah, I did that.
They found him. Well, they found this guy. He's getting 18 months in federal prison.
Oh, fuck. I've done it a few times. Shit.
Yeah, this one was attempting to land in Buffalo, 2024.
Yeah, we're right in the path of Philly Airport, so they're pretty low. And I always fucking fuck with them sometimes.
The FAA has reported over 3,300 laser strikes this year. And it shows what these guys see in the cockpit. Like, dude, it's crazy. Like, you don't see shit. All you see is that laser pre all the instruments. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like they can't see the instrument panel barely.
I don't think mine's doing that.
Well, you got to realize the laser beam is getting bigger and wider the further it travels away.
Yeah.
So if you're a couple miles away, that laser beam's like 10 feet wide or whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So it pretty much takes up the whole cockpit window. Yeah, it's wild, dude. It looks like a new sun, right? A green, bright green sun rising on the horizon or something.
Sorry about that, guy.
I was listening to a story yesterday or day before, talking about the early atomic program and America wanting to be able to retaliate against a nuclear bomb, which means you don't want it on the land in the States. You got to put them elsewhere. So if something happens here, you can still retaliate offshore. So like they started putting them on submarines and things like that. But one of the ideas was to put them on air balloons, like airships.
Sure.
So the government went and talked to Goodyear, who ran the big Goodyear blimp, and was talking to him about the practicality of putting nuclear warheads on a blimp.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. Nothing could go wrong.
Right. And then Goodyear started pulling out the hundreds of bullets that they pull out of the Goodyear blimp every year, being like, well, here's an issue that we have, that people shooting at it.
What?
So you may not want to put a bunch of nuclear warheads inside of it. Yeah. So apparently people
Blimps
shoot.
can take hundreds and hundreds of bullet rounds, no problem, and still float.
Wait, and it doesn't go down?
We used them in World War II. No, they can take up to hundreds before they go down.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy. I never fucking knew that. I'm a moron. I just would assume it would pop.
Have you ever seen the picture of all the airships that were used while storming the beaches of Normandy? Hundreds of them.
Yeah.
In the sky.
Yeah, and I never even thought about how if they got shot at. I never even thought about it. Wow.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind. Was like, dude, the Germans had machine guns.
Yeah.
What do you mean we had airships? And then I read on, kept reading, and they're like, oh yeah, airships can take hundreds of strikes before going down.
Wow. I guess because of the shell that it's kind of built around, right?
Pretty awesome when you think about it.
Yeah, why are they decommissioned?
Why are we not using airships?
Yeah, what the fuck? At one point, they were like the cruise ships of the sky. Like, people wanted to take them instead of an airplane. They didn't even want an airplane. They were like, why are you taking these away?
No,
They're
airships
so nice.
were much safer.
Yeah. And then the Hindenburg happened. Oh my God. Oh, the humanity.
Well, airships could travel around the world with very little fuel, and they can't have that.
Right.
I mean, back in the day, New York City, or was it London? This is like the 1800s. Had so many airships, they had to start making laws about it.
Oh, yeah?
1700s, I believe. I believe those first laws came out in the 18th century.
So the 1700s?
Mm-hmm. I do believe.
Really? Wait, so we had them during the fucking colonial war?
Yeah, there were laws on flying in the sky. Yeah, during the Revolutionary War. Yep.
Really? Well, you learn something new every day on Ironworks, don't you? I just did.
I mean, it may not make up for the amount of brain cells you lose, but you learn something.
Oh, hey, come on. Come on.
Oh, man. You just missed.
Yeah, that fucking beach scene is just insane, man.
It really is. Imagine being there in the chaos and the noise.
Yeah, oh my God. Especially, like, I hate to bring up fucking Tom Hanks, but in Saving Private Ryan, that first scene when he's going through all the shit and he's dragging a body that has no body and he doesn't it's so fucking insane. Then again, I've never seen. You guys ever seen Dunkirk?
No.
I haven't seen it either. I think that was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure that was World War II. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was World War I. I don't know.
One of those.
Yeah, thank you, Don.
One of those was.
Uh-huh. So why does Goodyear have the monopoly now on airships, basically? I mean, they're basically the only ones flying them, I think, aren't they?
I think because they made so much money on tires.
There's a MetLife plant There's a few different blimps.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a few others, but
Yeah, but only one company can take used condoms and turn them into a tire and call it a good year.
that's right.
Oh my lord.
It's always a good year when I do that.
They do that.
1784. The first decree
Really?
in 1784 following the Montgolfier brothers' balloon flights, the Paris police issued the earliest known aviation regulation. It declared that no balloon or aerostat could take to the air without a special permit. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking aerostat is. I've never heard of an aerostat. Somebody? Anybody?
So balloons, though, are they talking hot air balloons and not blimps yet?
An aerostat is an aircraft that remains aloft using buoyancy from lighter-than-air gases, such as helium.
So I'm thinking it's more hot air balloons back then.
Well, it looks more like closer to it, and it looks like more what they were using on that D-Day invasion. Is just being.
Okay.
It looks more like a bomb. It's got like the fins on the back, and.
Right. Oh, okay.
But apparently it's unmanned, and it appears that's what was in the sky on D-Day, are these little weird things that are unmanned. Yeah.
And you ever notice like they always kind of show like kids back then were constantly putting up the Chinese what are they called, those little lights, you know,
lanterns,
air lamps. Lanterns. Those Chinese lanterns. Like they always kind of depict kids as like constantly putting these things up back then. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
No?
I just say
God
but
damn.
I know.
Okay, forget it. I'm weird. Well, kids were doing that back then. Is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
They were putting up Chinese lanterns all the time.
The euthanasia.
Chinese lantern.
No,
Chinese kids.
The Sonic youth.
Chinese kids. Yeah.
Euthanasia.
Euthanasia.
No, they were fucking. They're American. They just ripped off the.
Well, why are they in Asia?
Concept. No, they're here. They're just called Chinese lanterns.
Gotcha.
Come on, Josh.
So they weren't Chinese kids. They were little white kids, little American kids.
Not at all. Little white kids, yeah.
Oh, see, that's where I was.
Being little pricks.
That makes sense.
They're mischievous little fuckers. Mm-hmm. God knows.
What the fuck?
I do.
For work. Well,
You going to work?
yeah, I'm getting ready to leave.
I haven't been to work.
Just filling out my vehicle inspection. I got to do every morning.
Now imagine this. The first laws in 1784 in France about flying airships without a permit. And then on August 9th in 1884, 100 years later, they figured out how to control the balloons. Oh, look, if we do this, we can actually steer them. So the first steerable,
Hoping for the best.
the first steerable dirigible, like the first actual what's considered a dirigible,
Yeah.
didn't come out till 1884, 100 years after they'd made laws about launching these things into the sky. So for 100 years, they were just uncontrollable. Like they weren't steering them.
They were just putting them up and hoping for the best.
Yeah, see where you land.
Which way's the wind blowing?
Right now.
Right now, yeah. Okay, so it should go east. Oh fuck, it's going west.
I'm pretty chill. I'll go with the flow.
You'll just get on the thing and ride it out.
Yeah.
Kind of
I know.
like your broom.
Yeah. I like my broom. I actually have one hanging in the corner.
I know you do.
that I
You gonna go to Target and get a new one today?
do. Yeah, I need to ride on something new.
Zach, you see what's going on with Otto the Watchdog?
No.
I don't know.
Well, I mentioned a few couple weeks back about this lady that had made a Facebook post about the city water, and how like it made some people sick, and there were some people that were hospitalized because of the water. And the sheriff saw that and was like, well, I don't like you talking bad about the city water, so he went and arrested the lady for making that Facebook post.
Are you serious?
Oh, wow.
So then one of these First Amendment auditors came out. His name is Otto. Goes by Otto the Watchdog. And just started putting up or standing outside the city hall, the people that arrested her, saying "fuck bad cops." Great big sign says "fuck bad cops."
Yeah.
And I guess the sheriff didn't like that either, so he came out and arrested Otto the Watchdog for his free speech. Yeah. So now there was this whole big old deal
out of control
about Otto being arrested and this lady being arrested, and it was a whole big thing. Well, now apparently they had to shut down City Hall because all the employees quit. In Trinidad, Texas, there appears there's no city government because everybody quit.
Where was this? Texas?
Trinidad, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
I'm just seeing the report now out of 6 hours ago, out of Fox 4 in Dallas-Fort Worth. Trinidad employees resign after lawsuits. Controversy embroiled town. And apparently they just shut down City Hall completely because there's nobody there to work.
So the sheriff is fucked right now.
Pretty much. Well, I think FBI got called in to investigate, or DOJ or somebody to investigate all these funky arrests. So I think everybody just cut bait and bailed out first chance they could.
Even the sheriff has to follow the Constitution.
Purple.
Oh, code purple.
Yeah. Not good.
We got a code purple in Jersey for the smoke, fire. Canada.
You guys got fires going on out there?
There's fires from Canada, and the smoke's coming down the East Coast.
Yeah, I just saw a thing. I don't know how true it was, but like, people of Chicago were sort of petitioning the Canadian government to do something about these fires.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Apparently, Chicago's pretty fucked with all the smoke. Yeah, like the air quality in Chicago is terrible.
Yeah, it's getting bad here. We got code purple going on. Apparently.
Is that good or bad?
Code red last night. Bad.
Oh.
We had code red yesterday, and now it's purple. That means it went up.
Oh, purple is worse than red, huh?
Yeah,
I would think red would be the worst, right?
It makes sense.
Like blue is good.
I'm going by
blue
my
is like
nephew here. I have no clue.
the Rebel Alliance is blue. The Sith Empire is red.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I didn't know we were getting the Star Wars. Hey.
Worse than China.
Walt knows.
The air quality in Chicago is the worst in the world. There's no place in the world that has air quality worse than Chicago right now. Or at least
that area is usually one of the most toxic. One of the most toxic areas in the country is Northwest Indiana and Chicago area. Those steel mills have been up there for over 100 years.
I would think Jersey's up there too.
These steel mills are like over 10 square miles. And some of the, like the cauldron things they use to make the steel are like 30 feet tall. 30 feet wide. This is a real steel mill. Like,
you posted fake.
And I don't even know if we built all the things in this steel mill, because it seems as shit breaks, we don't replace it. Like, there used to be 30,000 people working at those mills. Now there's 7,000. Because there's furnaces that have never been restarted once they've gone down. Like, I don't know if they can't remake these furnaces, or I don't know. I don't get it. Like, why don't we have? Yeah.
Did they choose not to, or that's weird?
Or is it because they can't? Yeah,
Right,
I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, there's big, huge things out there that are not being used, haven't been used for decades. Kind of wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that area is definitely one of the most toxic. If you look at like groundwater and stuff like that, cancer rates and this and that and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, northwest Indiana and northeastern Illinois. I think it might even go up into Wisconsin a little bit, but that there's like a circle, and it's like one of the most like heavy metals found in the ground and water and stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of the worst. Oh, you gotta think over 100 years of making steel out there. That shit's gonna, arsenic and all the shit that comes with making steel.
Right.
All these super heavy metals and stuff. Yeah. Like, oh, that's great. I lived in one of the worst places you could live as far as health-wise for almost 40 years.
Okay, hey, I got you here. Purple is worse than red, yeah.
Wasn't purple
That's
like
just weird.
a royal color? Purple. It used to be like a royal color, like because it was so hard to make.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
His royal
purple dye was
badness
real
thought
hard.
so anyway.
Yeah.
His royal badness thought so anyway.
I don't know. I know that was
Prince.
rich people used to wear purple because it was hard to make.
That's why I got a thing for amethyst. Because they're so, purple is rare and they're just naturally purple,
Mm-hmm.
Purple.
Shut up, Dawn.
You shut up.
Man, I found a huge chunk of quartz yesterday just sitting on top of the ground.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody unearthed it and just dropped it there. But this thing was probably like 2 foot by 2 foot by 1 foot tall.
Wow.
What kind? Clear quartz? What kind of quartz?
No, it was like really fractured. I saw a little bit of rose quartz in it.
Okay.
But for the most part, it was like a clear, but all fractured up to where you couldn't see through it or anything. Big chunk of quartz, though. Enormous. And it had a bunch of that black stuff in it, which is usually a sign that there might be gold inside.
Yeah. Or a gold vein nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Find a lot of quartz in Jersey.
Yeah, I guess China is in need of quartz. They don't have as much quartz over there, or the right kind of quartz.
Really?
They were paying crazy amounts of money for they were buying it by the ton though. And it had to be at least 2 inches in diameter.
Huh.
The pieces had to be at least that big. But yeah, they were buying it by the ton. And we were going to go out there to the desert. No, not out there in the desert, dude. Like you go to Quartzsite, Arizona. I found softball size pieces of quartz just stacked up to make a fire pit.
Really? That easy?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. There's so much quartz out there, just huge chunks of it everywhere. That people, they just leave it. They find it and they'll use it to make a fire pit, and then just leave it sitting there. Yeah, I was blown away, dude, by how much quartz is actually out there.
November 13th and 14th and 25th? That's got to be the 15th. That'd make more sense. Little typo there. November 13th, 14th, and 15th in 2026 out at Quartzsite, Arizona is going to be the International Truth Expo.
Oh, yeah, they had that last year.
They did have that last year. Shout out to Carol with a K, who I keep saying I'm going to bring her on here one of these Friday nights, but then I don't ever do anything to follow up with you guys about arranging the Friday night to have her on. So she's still waiting there for me to respond.
She's probably still waiting.
Yeah.
She's probably just sitting there in the waiting room.
Shout out to Carol with a K. Shout out to International Truth Expo.
She's just been sitting there for months.
There's a video in our show prep you might want to play as well, speaking of promotional type situationals.
All right, let me see if I can dig it out then.
What is this?
A promotional type video.
Look up from
Coheed and Cambria?
Coheed and Cranberry.
You want me to play it? I got it.
No, I think I found it.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on.
I think this is the
I'm
one.
in a cult. I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult.
Turn it up so everybody can hear it.
There
No,
you
that's
go.
not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted.
Oh, there you don't go.
Do it. Oh, now it's going to hang and just not do anything. It's going to sit here on a black screen for a second while OBS catches up with me pressing the transition button. Waiting.
I've been jamming Chief Crow whenever I drive in my truck.
Yeah.
It still has a CD player, so yeah, I got a Chief Crow CD.
Oh, wow.
I put Alex Michael in there every once in a while, but Chief Crow's been in it for the last couple months.
Come on.
Oh, I got a slack here, Josh.
Stupid.
Man, cool.
All right, here we go.
Well, let me tell you something about the space station. It's only really there in your imagination. That thing ain't real. It's science fiction. It's there to feed your space addiction. Those astronauts are not in space. It's written all over their stupid face. See, I can spot a lie from 100 miles, and I can spot a fraud from the way they smile. Didn't you learn nothing from the fake moon mission? That puppet show from President Nixon. Well, listen up, they're doing it again, it seems. Check out the harnesses and green screens. I used to work a lot in film and TV. I know a bit about the television trickery to create the illusion that you're somewhere that you're not. A green screen is what you're gonna use a lot. Or if you wear a harness and attach it to the ceiling, the illusion that you're floating is what they'll be believing. All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. So let me tell you something about a zero-G plane. This thing flies up and then down again. Some weird stuff happens if you're on the inside. You start to float as the plane takes a dive. Simply add an actor that's trained to deceive, and you got yourself an astronaut, or so you believe. Plane flies up and that's everyone's cue. Then action. We got some.
Good shit.
Wait, so Rico's putting this on?
Or at least as being the face of the organizing of the event.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
good for him. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I think he's got a different schedule these days, doing all the farm work and stuff.
Doing farm
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
that's what I figured. Yeah. Wait, so what's the date on that one?
November 13th, 14th, and 15th. No?
Okay.
Oh, no, I was thinking of Quartzsite. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
That was the wrong one.
July 24th and 25th. I'm pretty sure.
July? Oh, it's July?
It's like now, yeah.
Wow. I'm not sure. I don't think I can make it.
Yep. Flat Stock 2026, July 25th and 26th at the Flat.
And you guys going?
That Flat Farm.
And you guys going?
No, I can't.
No.
I'm not that. I'm only a few hours away, but
Yeah, I don't know how far I am. Shit. If you're a few hours. I'm more.
Nope, I don't even think I'll be able to get out to courtside, even with the free ticket.
Yeah, no.
I'd like to though.
It's even harder. Yeah, I know. I would too.
My dad has spent quite a bit of time out in courtside in his travels.
Really?
Yeah, they just take their little RV and go out there and hang out at courtside with a lot of the other RVers, full timers.
That's what I want. I want a fucking RV.
dude, it gets crazy there in the wintertime. Like there may be 500 people maybe that live there during the summer, and it gets up over 1 million people that go and stay there. It's a huge. There's just giant swaths of land that are like 3 football fields wide and 10 football fields deep that fill up
So
with
if you
RVs.
got an RV, you can just okay. All right, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where a lot of the snowbirds go for the winter. And they'll go up into the mountains.
I wish I was that rich.
What was that?
I wish I was that rich.
Yeah.
Go to somewhere. Whatever.
Well, it's not so much they're rich. They're mostly just retired and live in an RV.
Yeah, really.
Ooh, I want to do that.
If you sell your house and kick in an extra 75 or 80 grand, you could probably afford an RV.
True.
Well, depends on the RV. I mean, shit.
Right.
The one I want's only like a couple thousand.
Exactly. Depends on how you
I've done my
define
research.
recreation and how you define vehicle.
Yeah.
That's my skateboard. My skateboard's an RV.
I'm gonna do more instead of having an RV. I'm gonna be doing more like glamping.
Yeah.
Where I have
that'd be nice.
a nice big yurt tent with like a blow up mattress that I sleep on and a little table and enough where I can stand up in my tent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pop squat for like not for like a weekend, but for like 2 weeks at a time, different places.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If I feel like it, or I'll just if I don't not digging the vibes, in this spot, I'll go to the next spot.
Really, my dream house is a tree house.
Yeah.
I love that. Just have a badass tree house. Oh my god.
I like the concept. It's the practicality. Now that I'm almost 50, the idea of going up and down a rope ladder just is not appealing at all. Like, I'll take a tree house, just put it on the ground.
Well, they have them. I mean, shit, they have some that are just easy to get to. It depends on what you're doing. Or you make yourself
a little pulley
elevator.
system.
Yeah,
elevator.
You put a bowling ball in the thing, and then you go up. You know. Going up.
Going down.
It's really fast on the way down. You gotta watch out. Gotta be careful. Take the bowling ball out. Get ready.
It's your sassafras, loving in that elevator. I'll be singing that song all day.
That's better than Sweet Child of Mine. It's got too many like vocal runs. Makes you sound idiotic.
Must say, I never did it in an elevator. Done it in some wild places. Never in an elevator.
Same.
I've never hit the emergency stop.
Although I was never one of those one pump chumps, so I'm not sure an elevator would be
Yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah. If we need to hit the emergency stop. Because this ain't going to work.
He sure says
smells like lavender in my mouth.
I like lavender.
What the hell are you saying?
I'll put lavender oil in my oil burner. My house is lavender. Delicious.
You just come out of nowhere with these things.
I know.
I like Hawaiian ginger.
Don't know what you're
I
talking
have ADHD, so I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
I am all over the place.
Man, I've been stung twice in the last 2 days.
By what?
I don't know what I did. First one was just a little sweaty. It's just more annoying than anything. I still got a little red mark. The one yesterday, I really didn't see it. It was, yeah, it must have been a bee. It was sitting on my finger, I guess. And I closed between my pinky and my ring finger on my left hand. And it stung me right where a ring would go.
Damn.
It didn't blow up all that big, though. It must not. It must got a tissue and not like a vein. Now my finger puffed up a little bit. Got hard to bend all the way, but my knuckle's a little bit puffy, but it didn't blow up my whole hand like last time. Yeah, they've been fuckers this year, dude. I don't do anything to hurt any of these things. I think I just scared this one. I was getting in the truck.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And I just must have trapped him in between my fingers, and he was like, hey, ah! Because neither of them, the last 2 times I got stung, neither of them left the stinger in. Like, that's a myth that a bee has to lose its stinger. It just does, because a lot of times we'll swipe them away. But they have barbs on their stingers. And if you let them, they'll actually, if they like sting in real deep, they'll actually do this dance on your skin where they do like figure 8 type circles. And they'll get the barb out without killing themselves. Yeah, that's usually us killing them by swiping them away.
So they do die if they leave a stinger in.
Yeah, because that's not supposed to happen.
But they don't have to leave the stinger in, is what you're saying. I didn't know.
No. Yeah, they can pull it out, but it's like this dance thing, choreographed type. They'll like do circles one way and then stop and start doing them the other way. They showed a picture of their barbs. It's almost like 2 screws together. So it's like...
Really?
Yeah, it's weird how it looks.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'll be back. Gotta like gas stuff.
Learning all kinds of stuff today on IRONWORX.
Shout out to Bill Wheel, who is currently lurking, working on a truck, posted up underneath a truck doing some work.
Hi, Bill.
89 F-150 is what he says. 4x4 doing some wrenching.
Oh, nice.
So he's there, he's lurking. Big shout out to Bill. I have put in a commission for Bill.
Put in a commission?
A commission, that's right. Well, I don't have a great big old yurt or inflatable mattress. I do have a small canvas tent, and I just got my wood cot in the mail yesterday. So I would probably be
place to stay.
just traditional camping, not fancy like Zack.
Yeah, right.
But if I wanted to have a fire, you see, I would need to have some utensils.
Yeah.
So I've been putting together my camp. I've been looking at these cast iron cooking utensils for camping.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them look really amazing. Like there's some blacksmiths out there that do some really amazing work. And then there's some really nice plain ones that just have like nothing. Like, all right, well, which one of these am I going to get? And then I stop and I thought, well, you know what? It just so happens I know a smithy. I know somebody that might do this work. And I'd rather pay him than a stranger for this stuff.
Yeah.
So I reached out and contacted Bill and asked Bill if he'd be willing to create me some cast iron cooking utensils. So
very cool.
He will at some point.
That's awesome.
Be making those. Like I said, I gave him no time limit. I'm in no hurry. Just whenever he gets them done. So I'll be really looking forward to that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I want to see that for sure.
Yeah.
So again, another big shout out to Bill. And I'll be damned if we only got 20 minutes left.
So apparently Ian's saying if you drink some urine as soon as you get bit, there's medicine in your urine that fixes the reaction.
Huh.
You gotta hold the stinger under your tongue for a few minutes?
You said got bit, Walt.
He did too. That's what he wrote. I'm just writing. I'm reading what he wrote.
Bit?
Yep.
Did you mean sting, Ian?
There may have been something else above in chat that was about
What is we talking about?
something. I'm just playing catch up in chat. I've finally got a cat out of the way enough to function again.
Get that pussy out of the way.
Man, you see.
You knew I was going to. Yeah.
Yeah,
You set me up.
I'm with Alan. Like, no one should eat creamed corn. Like, we should put a complete, no matter what anybody says about health benefits.
Corn's good.
No, you should not eat it. I think it's gross. So nobody should eat it.
It's blasphemy.
No, I'm just ribbing Alan a little bit. Alan says, if anybody tells you to drink piss, don't do it. It's gross. Which I can totally get. I can totally see how people would think, you know what, that's just gross.
And other people would disagree.
And I wouldn't recommend just, grabbing a cup. Like, all right, well, let's just see if it's gross or not. Because you do that, it's going to be gross. There's prep time involved.
You got to start out with sips.
Well, it's all about first you change your diet.
Yeah, that would be probably.
That's the first thing. And then once your diet's changed and things are adjusted that way, drinking piss ain't going to be nearly as bad. Because it ain't going to taste like piss then.
Make sure you eat a lot of asparagus.
Absolutely. Regardless. And spinach. I love me some asparagus.
Yeah.
Billingtano, that is one of my secrets too. Not even a casserole, just a pan of cornbread. When you make your cornbread, you do two things. You make your cornbread, A, by adding a little extra mayonnaise to the recipe, and a can of cream corn.
Raise hell and eat cornbread.
Like, I like cornbread, I just don't like the dryness of it and the crumbliness of the cornbread. If you're eating ham and beans, fine. You just put the cornbread in the bottom of the bowl and you ladle up some ham and beans on top and you use it as a sponge. But if you're just eating cornbread, you don't want it dry and crumbly. I don't want to have a glass of water on standby because the cornbread is going to dry my mouth out with every bite.
It washes down.
That's right. So mayonnaise and creamed corn. That's the secret to a moist cornbread.
In the cornbread?
Yup. In the cornbread. Before you bake it. You mix part of the mixture before you bake. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I can make a mean batch of cornbread, actually. And it's not dry. But I'll try the mayonnaise shit.
Yep. Cakes, cornbread, Any kind of baking, any kind of baking that requires eggs and oil, always add a little extra mayonnaise.
I put it in my burgers. And I make a batch of burger, you know?
Mm-hmm. I use it on my grilled cheese.
But, really?
Yep, better than butter if you want to toast up a nice culinary brown grilled cheese sandwich. Don't butter the outside of it.
I never thought about that.
Use mayonnaise on the outside of it. Yup.
Or Miracle Whip if you're so inclined.
Oh, no. Come on, that's blasphemy. Oh.
Yeah, well, I was raised
You
on
like
it.
Miracle?
Fucking A. Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Hell yeah. We just put salad dressing on everything.
You say whip or whip?
Whip.
Are you Stewie or Brian?
And that is not salad dressing. I'm sorry. I've eaten salad dressing. It doesn't taste like that. There's
How
only
much
one
meat? I gotta
abomination of salad dressing that's sweet. Or maybe two. That's gross.
What is it?
What's that red one that everybody does? It's gross. Red. It's gross, and it's sweet. What is that one? Catalina? Is that what that is?
No,
Catalina? Come on, Josh. You're a foodologist.
I think French and Catalina are both red.
Oh, that's true. French. That's
French.
True. That's true.
Isn't French like an orange almost, though, really?
All right.
Like a dark orange.
Red?
Yeah, dark
right.
orange.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Dark orange, yeah. Almost.
Blood orange.
That's good to me.
I like orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors.
Oh my goodness. I don't remember you saying that.
Okay, so yeah, essentially Catalina is a specific branded variation of French dressing.
Huh. That I didn't know.
I didn't either.
Yeah, no. God damn, Lauren, all kinds of shit today.
This is your day of knowledge, sir. Your day of knowledge.
I'm gonna forget.
The other one is
as soon
that
as it's done.
raspberry abomination, that dressing that's raspberry and something that's sweet. That's gross too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of really any vinaigrette.
What is that?
Some kind of raspberry dressing.
Yeah, with
Not a fan of
vinegar
what?
and spices and a little bit of raspberry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would like that.
Yeah. Very. Why is it spelled like that anyway? It's
With a
raspberry. I would
This is awesome.
Because
Very.
Don't you people? You don't like Miracle Whip? You don't like vinegar? What is wrong with y'all?
if you were to go picking raspberries,
I like raspberry.
well, if you were to go hand pick 3 or 4 pounds of raspberries, you might realize why it is they call a raspberry a
Why they're
raspberry.
called raspy.
Uh-huh.
Well,
They're full of
Are they
thorns. The stems and everything have a bunch of thorns on them. So it's really risky getting in there. So yeah, it's kind of a...
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, reaching in them bushes will just take off layers of skin like a rasp.
Speaking of, I gotta get out and get some blueberries.
I wonder why they call blueberries blueberries.
Because they're blue.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Sorry.
They're really purple. There's no
they're
blue
actually,
food.
yeah. I was just going to say that, Walt. They're actually kind
Yeah.
of purple.
There's no blue food.
I don't know.
So maybe they should be purple berries.
I ate...
I don't know.
I have in my...
I think they lean blue.
Me
Buy me
too.
blue food. It's purple.
Right, Josh?
Right. I've got blueberries and plums both in my refrigerator. And there's a distinct difference between the purple plum and the
I
blue
make
blueberry.
blueberries in a smoothie, and when I get through with a handful of them, they're purple on my hand, not blue. It's not blue. There are no blue foods.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. But
Yeah, once you squish them,
I still think if you smash it, it
Find
tends
me
to
the
go
blue
blue.
food. Find me the blue food.
They're purple.
All right, I will. I'm
Shut
going
up, they're purple.
So were they making purple fabric with blueberries back in the day?
Maybe.
I don't think they were.
The skin
They
is dark
just-
purple. Justin,
Wasn't it
sorry.
something else? I don't know. What were they using? I forget.
Kind of bug stuff, something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I used to know the name of it, but my brain is still punchy.
And then there's that bug that is red that they break down. They still use that today in our food. I forget what that is. If you know, you know.
Wow. Wow, Chili. Wow. Wow.
What I meant, what? What is that?
I'm not
saying that out loud.
I'm not reading that out loud.
Melissa's
Sorry,
right.
y'all. I got to
Melissa's
get
right.
going.
All right, Zach, you have a good day.
I love you.
I gotta go.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Don't have a good day.
Y'all have a great day.
No, Melissa said blueberries are indigo. She's right.
I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was that Native American spirit that likes to cause chaos and stuff.
Yeah, there's him.
Indigo? Indigo? No, that's Indiegogo.
I thought that was to crowdfund projects.
I thought that was the band with the ladies in it. I am so confused.
I thought that was the bar where the bands used to go play.
I just threw it out there.
Aren't there boots involved? I think there's boots. Boots are involved somehow. They might be made for walking. I don't know what's going on right now.
No, wasn't that fucking Sinatra?
His wife. I mean, his daughter.
His daughter, yeah.
Yeah, his daughter.
Nancy.
You have a great day, not just a good day, Alan. The Alan Holman, former linesman and producer. Oh, wow. The cat had a collision.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Melissa, that's right. Wendigo, the color of blueberries. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
got it right. Wendigo. Wendigo.
Oh, Wendigo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Well, now we're talking about a whole different thing.
No, it's the color of blueberries.
No, Wendigo is a fucking skinwalker.
A Wendigo. That's a Wendigo.
Wendigo, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a dark blue, right? Almost purple.
No, it's a fucking creature from Native American
I think
lore.
that might be chartreuse.
What?
That's what the Berenstain Bears said.
Well, you're right. Josh got there. Hell yeah. There. He got it.
Did you see TJ Maxx is now TK Maxx? New Mandela effect?
That is not a Mandela effect.
I don't know. I just saw a clip.
It may be now TK Maxx, but that's not to say that it was never TJ Maxx.
You're right. I don't know the context.
I was literally at a TJ Maxx probably last Friday, and it is TJ. Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck this guy was. He saw TK.
Here's what happens. Sometimes businesses sell their building and it goes out of business. I can't tell you the number of businesses that have been named Rainbow here in Lafayette at this one particular building. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you'll think back years ago, there was this big push for these vacuums that had water in the base. And
I love those.
I know. They were so fucking amazing. For some reason, though, Josh, you and I were probably either way in the minority or they were way too expensive because those stores are all closed now and they're named. I mean, the signage stays, but they're now usually a beauty supply store, some type of nail salon type thing, or some type of urban clothing are the top three uses for the old Rainbow buildings in my area. But they're all called Rainbow still.
You ever hear of the J Mart?
I know it must be right next to the Kmart. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an offshoot. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very strange. They do exist.
I believe it.
The J Mart.
Wait, what? Logan is saying that Charlie and the Child. Well, that's the second movie. I don't know about that movie. I didn't see
Charlie
it.
and the Chocolate.
Yeah,
No,
was
it's a moon pie now. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, it's a moon pie now. It's not a chocolate bar.
But that's in the Tim Burton movie or whatever.
No. It's the original, apparently.
No, it's not.
I swear to God.
No.
I've heard the same thing. I've seen clips of it. I don't know for sure, but yeah, apparently it has changed to a moon pie.
Yeah, no.
Well,
yeah, no.
Look it up. Look it up.
Probably makes the chocolate taste terrible. It's a fucking line in the movie. I'm sorry.
What was the line, Walter?
Probably makes the chocolate taste terrible.
Doesn't a moon pie have chocolate?
Only if you get a chocolate moon pie. There's also vanilla. What?
I've never had.
Where are you from?
I have never had one. I gotta
not
admit,
from the
I've
South.
never had a moon pie.
Moon pie and RC Cola is like, that's one of the food
RC
groups.
Cola, I'm all about. Yeah. I know about RC Cola, but no moon pies. I mean, we got them, but I just never had one. I don't know. Kind of strange, actually, now that I think about it. Not opposed to them, or at least I didn't used to be. I probably wouldn't eat one now.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came from a chocolate Wonka bar.
That's what it makes
Well,
the
yeah,
chocolate
that's
taste
originally, but now apparently it's a
terrible.
moon pie.
Nope. Looks like Wonka bar. Now it's still Wonka
Really?
bar. Even now it's still
Yeah?
Wonka bar.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck people were talking about then. Sometimes people just say shit, I think.
It's probably Russian disinformation.
Somebody called.
I would think it's Israeli disinformation more than Russia, but okay.
For $22.99, you can buy a Wonka bar replica prop from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory golden ticket from eBay.
Oh, all right.
That's a thing.
All right, let's do that.
Did you guys get me one?
Remember when they came out with Wonka bars in the store and they actually had the golden ticket promotion and you went and bought one and took a big bite and it had motherfucking pieces of graham cracker in it? Because that's what it is. No, it's not. It's a fucking chocolate bar. It didn't have fucking graham cracker pieces in it in the movie, did it? No. So why is this bar in my hand got fucking graham cracker pieces in it? If I wanted a graham cracker bar, I'd have said, let me go find a graham cracker bar. But no, I bought a Wonka chocolate bar and you put fucking graham cracker pieces in it. I'm sorry. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Walt. We're relaxed. It'll be all right.
Graham cracker in a chocolate bar and call it a Wonka bar. What the fuck? Anyway, I'll be all right.
Brian, you have a great weekend too. Happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes. Have a great weekend. Kenny and all of you all.
Shit, we are rolling.
Oh, wow.
Up on it
Is that time to
He's
go
not
down?
leaving. We're leaving. Fuck.
We're all leaving.
That's good shit. I didn't realize. Well, thanks everybody for putting up with us this morning.
Yep. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Don.
Thank you, Zach.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I just thought I was supposed to show something to everybody. And I forgot. God damn it. I'll have something for everybody Monday. I'll figure it out.
Monday. I'll be here Monday. That's the plan. I'm not taking next Monday off.
Oh, yay.
Oh, I forgot. Are we doing Monday?
We are doing
I may not
Monday.
be here Monday. Okay.
I'm doing Monday. That's the plan. For me to be here Monday.
Did Sherry by chance show up at all?
Not that I've seen.
I didn't see it. All right. Love you guys.
Yeah, love you guys. Much appreciated.
Hi, Chad.
I love you guys.
You enjoy your rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of your weekend. And we will see you all back here on Monday for more of the Ironworks. Ideally, it'll be a 3-show week. Ideally.
Yay.
So until that happens, be good, be well. Do good. Do it well. Remember that we love you. Bye-bye.